Hey, what's happening, everybody? Today we're going to be doing a whole lot of work right here on the doors of my NC MX-5 or Miata. And this is the main reason why we're going to be doing any of this work in the first place. When I first bought the car, it was already rusting here on these quarter glass frames, and this is a really common issue. Now, I've read on forums that on the later NC Miatas, the NC2s and NC3s, Mazda actually made an improvement to these quarter glass door frames. They changed the coating that they're using on these parts, and that's supposed to be more durable. Now, it doesn't completely solve the problem. Even later NCs, NC2s and NC3s that are left outside and exposed to the weather do start to rust at those quarter glass frames. Actually, on the ND Miatas, earlier NDs, now they're getting to about 4 or 5 years, even they have little bits of rust around those quarter glass frames. The good news is that these frames are removable. They're just held in with a couple of bolts, and you can actually swap them for brand new OEM ones, and so we're going to be swapping those out. If you've ever watched any videos about removing door cards on an NC1, you know exactly what to do. There's a screw over here, a screw down here in the cup holder, and a screw behind this little panel over here. We get this little trim panel off. We just put a screwdriver in here, a flathead screwdriver, and then pry it off. Over here, this is the inner side of the car, where the car is over here. So the outer side, you just get a trim removal tool and wedge it under there and pry that little cover off. And there are 2 clips here holding on the cover on the sides here. And then we're going to take 3 screws out. 1, 2, and 3. To get this off, what you're going to do is dig your fingers right under here in the corner and then give it a good firm yank. And once that's off, you're just going to work your way around and get all the other trim clips loose. And once they're all loose, this entire trim panel kind of hooks over the windowsill, so you're going to lift the whole thing up and out. So if you look at the tweeter like this, there's a tab over here that you just press your screwdriver into and push out at the same time, and you'll get it off. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to remove the speaker. There are 4 screws that we need to undo, and we're going to pull this out. And then there's the little electrical attachment on the back, which we'll have to undo. And once you get the speaker out, you can see that frame piece. That's the little bolt there that you'll need to undo, nut rather. And then you need to take this rubber grommet off to access another bolt, and then that bolt on the right side between the 2. So those 3 things are going to need to be undone, and then you'll be able to slide the quarter glass out together with that black trim, the black frame. Now the tricky bit is you will have to kind of do a bit of wiggling and twisting around to get, and you might have to move the window up and down to give yourself enough room to work. Keep at it, be patient, and you'll eventually get it. Oh, and you'll also have to remove the weather stripping. You'll have to remove this little trim clip fastener, this one, and this one. All right, so I managed to get the quarter glass out, and here's some tips on how to get it out smoothly. First, with the window fully up, you want to get just this little end out that way, so that it's into the hole, so it pops out. And then you want to kind of start wiggling it and sliding it upwards like this. Once you get to a certain point, you'll have to drop the window down to around about there, then keep wiggling and pulling up, and then turn the entire thing this way and then slide it out like that. Then you're going to undo the 10mm bolts and pop the glass out, and then you'll have to just pull this rubber stripping off your old one. And if your rubber stripping's cracked, then you might want to think about getting a brand new one at this point, because this is a pain in the ass to get out. So since I went through the trouble of taking the door trim off, I thought I might as well add some sound deadening in there before I put the quarter glass back in. Not that I can't do it without taking the quarter glass frame out, but it's just easier because you got that one less bit of metal getting in your way when you're trying to put that stuff on. Anyways, Now we're just going to do the reverse to get the quarter glass back in, and then I'm actually going to change my speakers as well while I'm here. Right here, up here, you want to be careful when taking this off. I don't get why, but for some reason Mazda decided to use some black goop to hold it in place. It's not even silicone. I mean, it stays sticky like all the time, no matter what temperature it's at. It just never actually dries and hardens. So once you pull it off, it's just gonna like get all stringy, kind of like cheese, and it's just gonna get everywhere, like it is all over my gloves. If you do actually end up getting it on your hands and you want to clean it off, you'll have to use parts cleaner to dissolve it. Nasty stuff.